What's up, guys? It's Elite Gamer 360, and today I am going to give you guys the Universal Studios Orlando Epic Universe Guide. And if you're wondering why I'm giving you a guide, well, that's because I just went, and I think you guys should know all about it. If you plan to go or are going anytime in the future, it's awesome, it is epic, and let's get started. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Here is just what it looks like, the entrance. Okay, so first things first, when you get to Epic Universe, you need to ride Stardust Racers. Best ride I have ever rode in my life. This ride is crazy good. This launch is awesome. I think it's cool, the dual cars, they're really cool, I think. And this ride is just awesome the whole time. It's so fun. You will love it if you love thrill and stuff like that. If you don't like thrill, maybe don't ride it because that's all this is. It's awesome though. It is really cool how they go over each other and stuff. I do think that's pretty awesome. And it's really fast, mostly throughout the whole ride. But it gets the fastest right here at the second launch. This is really fast. Like, so fast. It's like, it makes your hair blow all crazy. And this part's my favorite part. When they go over each other and you do some stuff. And it's just really fun, the whole ride. Here's some Super Nintendo World. Next, I think you should go to Super Nintendo World because they have some really popular rides that will go really up in the wait times. Here's a little bit of what Nintendo World looks like. There's Luigi and Mario's hiding behind the pole. You can see there's Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge in the castle. It's just really cool. There's the Princess Peach castle. And here's some of what the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge inside of the ride looks like. You have like their costumes and the school trophy. And here is the ride. It's really fun. It's cool how it has it's kind of VR-ish, I guess you could say. Like there's a lot of VR elements that add to it. Kind of, I guess you could say it's VR, because your visor you have on has some shows some characters going and stuff, and it shows your coins and how many shells you have. It's really fun. And yeah, Donkey Kong Country, this is really fun area. You actually feel like you're in the Donkey Kong Country. And here is the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness ride. I love this ride. This is personally my second favorite ride at Epic Universe. Yes, I love it. It's so fun. And what's really cool about it is it's not actually on tracks most of the ride, because the thing is holding it. That makes it so fun, I think. I mean, this ride's it's a little bumpy and crazy. See, that's just crazy. It's a little bumpy and crazy, but it's just fun the whole ride. And you may think you're going one way, and then nope, you're going the other way. It's really fun. And just like I said, it is a little bumpy at times, because the advancedity in this type of ride vehicle. But it's really fun ride. This is one of my favorite parts right here. You go pretty fast, and then yeah. I do like when you go really fast downward. There's a couple of those, and this is just a really cool ride the whole time. It has some of the characters from Donkey Kong Country Returns, if you don't know about that game. And it just has a good view of Donkey Kong Country. Here's my favorite part right here, this part, yeah. Also, one of the best parts is when you go over the water and you're not actually on track over the water. Yep, right there. Look, it's crazy. The whole ride's crazy. And here's Yoshi's Adventure. Of course, we're not going to sit through the full 7 more minutes of this. If you're a thrill seeker and you want to just chill, or you rode Fire Drill and you want to cool off, Just go to this. It's like really slow, but I mean it's kind of engaging, I guess you could say. But it's like really slow, and it's just kind of like you're in a Yoshi and you just go around and try to find these eggs. Next up, we're heading to Dark Universe. So, if you're like me, you don't really like monsters or stuff like this. I personally did not go into Dark Universe because one, the Curse of the Werewolf ride was closed. I really wanted to ride it, but it was closed. I went on a preview day, so stuff can get closed. And I did not want to ride the Monsters Unchained. That was my preference. I don't really like this stuff, but yeah. Here is the Curse of the Werewolf ride. It's a really cool Omni coaster, and it's not your average Omni coaster because there's carts like not on the front. It's pretty crazy, I think. It's very crazy, actually. And it's a cool ride, I think. I haven't rode it, so I don't really know, but it just looks like a cool ride to me. And it's cool like how it goes like that. I do think that's pretty cool. And yeah. Here's the Monsters Unchained ride. I did not ride this like I said, so I don't really know. Some people have told me it's a really good ride. Others have told me not so much. And for those of you who don't really like monsters and don't want to sit through this, you can, 1, skip through this, or 2, I'm not going to show you very much of this actually, just because we need to move forward, and I'm not really a fan of monsters and stuff. It was, when I previewed, it was a really short wait. Maybe it will be when you go, maybe it won't. But, yeah. Next up, I'm kind of going like around the park so that you stay close to where you want to go. But next up is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in the Ministry of Magic area. It's pretty cool. Here are some pictures of it. There's the entrance on the left and this cool thing on the right. When I went, the Harry Potter in the Battle at the Ministry was closed, like the werewolf ride, just because it's a preview and sometimes stuff like this happens. So I did not get to experience it. I did, however, walk through the land and get to see some cool stuff. Like this. This little guy from Fantastic Beasts. I think it's pretty cool. He's like picking a lock. It's pretty funny, I think. And now we have the Harry Potter in the Battle at the Ministry ride. Like I said, I did not get to ride it, but I wish I did. I wish I did, but it was closed, sadly. I have heard it's a good ride, though. And it's like really advanced with holograms and stuff. So, when Epic Universe opens to the public, I do wish to ride it myself, but obviously I couldn't. It's supposedly it's a fun ride for, like, thrill seekers could be, but also it's a motion simulator, so, like, chiller people could ride it. And it's supposed to be pretty cool, I think. So, yeah. Next up, I think you should go to the Isle of Berk. Isle, however you want to say it. It's the How to Train Your Dragon land. It has a really fun coaster, a good water ride, and something, I guess you could say. I went here first because Stardust Racers was closed when I went, so I kind of didn't do this, but I rode Stardust Racers because it reopens later in the day, so it's just delayed, so we were fine. But here is what, two of the statues, like a Viking and a dragon at the land. And here is Hiccup's Wing Gliders. This is really fun ride. It's awesome. It's cool. If you've rode Hagrid's, it's a little similar to that, just a little less intense, I think. There's a couple animatronics, actually 2 animatronics, because there's only 2. Hiccup and everyone knows Toothless. And it's a not so fast launch, but it's a good ride. It's not too fast. So, like, if you're more of a chill person, I think you would be fine on this, but I love it. I'm a thrill person. And, like, you get a good view of the park throughout it. It does go backwards a little bit, and it's just a fun ride. Kind of a short ride, though. And here's some of what the ride looks like. Oh, yeah. Here's what some of the ride looks like. Just a little part of the ride. I do recommend the front row. Front row is pretty fun, and the back, they're both pretty fun. That's just one of the turns there. And here we have Dragon Racers Rally. This ride is that something I was talking about. I don't really know what to classify this ride as because it's just like not your normal type of ride. So you're like, it's kind of different because you have to like operate these wings and like push them around, and you like get lifted up and you go circling around, and supposedly you can do barrel rolls. Me, I could not do them because you have to weigh like over 150 pounds to do it. I think over 175 because it's just like you have to twist one back, push one forward, and you have to like use your weight to push. It's really hard. No one on my cart could do it, on like my cart area thing, I guess you could say. And there were some bigger people, so I don't know. Maybe you just need to like have a strategy or something. I don't know. And you also get a good view of Stardust Racers. And here is Fire Drill. This is like Men in Black a little bit, or Toy Story Mania. How like it's kind of like a squirting thing with the water gun, but it's like a water ride. And what is a water ride? There are some like things where you'll get wet. You will definitely get wet on this ride, and it's fun, I think. I wouldn't wait too long for it though because like it's a shorter experience. I mean, it's kind of long, but like at the same time, it's like it feels quick. And it's not like something like you expect to be goated or something, but like it's fine. I only got to ride it once. But like these things, like with these mystery things, if you're on like, yeah, just like don't hit them at all. If you're looking at that side, you can do them. But if you see this guy, do not hit that. Just don't. Or do not hit those. Whatever you do, do not hit those. I promise you, you will get soaked. Please do not hit them. And now we are finishing things up with a food review-ish thing. I mean, honestly, being a theme park person, I've been going to theme parks for a long time. I know how they work, and food is a very important thing at these theme parks, especially Epic Universe. They take their food very seriously. And they have some pretty great options to offer. Now, if you're like me and you like being prepared, bring a lunch for lunch or dinner. Maybe both, but I only brought it for lunch and I was perfectly fine. Because the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness ride is like you're in your own 4-cart, it's a long line normally. I waited 2 hours for it. Basically, I waited 110 minutes. So I waited an hour and 50 minutes for it. And partially that was because it breaks down a lot, so just to think it does break down a lot. But I ate my lunch in the line of that at around 12:30. So that's what happens when you bring a lunch. It's good because you can eat your lunch in a line of a ride and it works out really good. So if you want to do that for lunch or dinner, I think that would work out pretty good. Also, what I did was at dinner, I ate it at the Pizza Moon place right outside of Nintendo Land. It's like outside of the portal pipe thing. It's awesome. The food is great. It's pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? And if you don't love pizza, don't eat there because that's all they have. But the pizza there is great. It's good to just like, if you want to chill for a little bit, like it's good pizza, really good pizza, and really, really good pizza. Yeah. Also, they have some interesting things at How to Train Your Dragon Land, the Isle of Berk. They have some interesting foods there, like there's this mac and cheese thing. Like, I think you should check over there if, like, you're an interesting food person. Also, if you just want to try something new, they have some interesting foods, let's just say. And yeah, that's it for today with your epic guide. That's what I call it, my epic guide, because we're going to Epic Universe. And yeah. So, whether you guys are just watching this for the future, when you go in the future, or you're getting ready to go, just know that you need to subscribe. Yes, please subscribe, actually, and like and subscribe. And just know that if you are previewing it, which previews will only be going on for a little bit more, some things may be closed like they were for me. But if you're going on the opening days, it will be very busy, and some of this stuff may be a longer wait than I waited for it when I went for my preview. Like, I waited 90 minutes for Stardust Racers, and then I waited only like 50 for Mario Kart, and I waited 15 minutes for Hiccup Swing Gliders. That's probably not going to be like that when you go, or if you're going, on the opening days. But, yeah. So, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you are staying from opening to closing, I recommend doing Mario Kart at the very end. If it's like a 60, 70 minute wait, maybe 80 or 90, because it's probably not going to be that long. It'll probably be only like 50 or 60. And maybe ride Donkey Kong before that. Definitely ride it before that. But if you want to ride Donkey Kong again, do what I did and just sprint over to Donkey Kong right after Mario Kart when there's like 4 minutes till closing. Donkey Kong's only like a 5-minute wait. I only waited 5 minutes for it the second time I rode it. But yeah, one more time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have an epic time at Epic Universe. Bye.